Okay. My name is Chad L. Coleman.
Why do you want to give back to the community?
Because the community gave back to me growing up. I told you I was a child with foster care. I was abandoned, myself and two brothers and sisters in the projects of Richmond, Virginia. You know, the foster care system stepped up to the plate. My foster parents stepped up to the plate for me. All of my teachers in school were encouraging, told me I could do anything I wanted to do. If they didn't do that for me, if my teacher, my acting teacher didn't come up to me and say, you know what, you're doing a great job saying those words, but it's got to come from here, and he drove his finger like, that taught me, you know? So that's what it's all about. So I don't walk around acting like everything that happened in my life, I made it happen myself, you know? People gave back to help me be where I am today. So it's to be of service is the highest expression of love that you can give to another human being, to be of service to them.
How long have you been acting?
Wow, I started in 1989. So how many years is that? Come on, you do the math.
Older than me.
Exactly, that's for sure. I have certainly been acting longer than you've been on the planet. Yeah, what is that? 21 years, man. 21 years.
What was your first major role?
Wow. I my first major role, theater or television?
Whichever one.
Okay. Well, you know, I think my first major role was The Wire, of national attention. You know, I was always working as an actor in episodics and off-Broadway theater, regional theater, commercials, you know. But I think The Wire is probably the biggest. And then after that would be being on Broadway and Joe Turner's Come and Gone last season with the president coming to see the show.
What led you to acting?
God led me to acting. I always tell people that God made me an actor. I didn't choose it. People were coming up to me saying, man, you should be an actor, you should be an actor. And I was like, what is acting? What are you talking about? But I was always intrigued by it, and I just feel like the Spirit led me into it.
What is it like knowing you have probably millions of fans watching you all the time? Wanted to know
Well,
how you did it. Wanted to get to know you personally.
Right. You know, I love the appreciation that people have for what I do. I truly do. I have nothing. I love that appreciation, and I'm very accessible and respectful to people because if people don't like what I do, I don't have a job. So I give the audience a profound amount of respect, and I love it. I love it. Unless you follow me down the street like for 20 minutes. When I said to you, I'm trying to go pick my daughter up from school, and if you know, that's when it gets a little touchy. But most people are really respectful, and yeah, I dreamed about this. So to be living my dream is amazing.